What's up everyone? Today guys I'll be doing a quantum buff battle troll tutorial for you guys today. Recently on my channel I recently posted the troll tutorial covering the buff troll aspect of it and the power troll aspect of it. Today guys I'll be focusing on this buff battle troll tutorial with quantum. Before I move on, I just want to thank everybody for the support. I want to thank all my DC Universe subscribers. I really appreciate it. I've hit over 700 subs now, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. Alright guys, before I get into it, I just want to say this loadout can be very useful for any future survival mode content. So if you don't play as spec and you play as a my DPS and you're quantum and you want to use my loadout, go ahead and feel free to use it. Alright guys, let me move on to the traits and spec. Alright guys, first thing you want to do, go to iconic powers, get one skill point into heat vision. Moving on here to the weapon, in this case I'm using a shield, get one skill point in that. Then I'm going to move on to my super speed, get one skill point into that. For speed force, whatever movement you are, you just want to activate the super speed movement. The stat points now, focus super powered, max a critical attack chance, critical attack damage, max out that. Then you're going to max out critical power chance, critical power magnitude. Then you're going to double the rest of skill points into might and power, and the remaining skill points there into fight. The more skill points you have, the better. The allies now, this is the allies I'm using. The House of Legends bot for the damage. 𝗧𝗨𝗧𝗮𝗟 is a must for this loadout because of the passive ability. You get back a lot of power. You guys can see there, with your generators being 50% and above. As you can see there, 𝗧𝗨𝗧𝗮𝗟 is needed for this loadout. If you don't have this allied 𝗧𝗨𝗧𝗮𝗟, we won't be able to pull out this loadout, because in other words, you're actually buffing the group and you're giving power and you're doing damage at the same time. Nubia, this is the ally I'm using for my support ally 2 at the moment. You could use the Batman who laughs. He got some better passives, better support abilities, but this is what I'm using. The augments, I'm going to use the adaptive, the might ones. You can see the origin all mighty runes. You can see there all maxed out. So I'm using all might because I want to do a lot of damage, and also buff the group. So for the weapon, I'm using blast adapter. You guys see here for shield, blast adapter. The head, I'm using supercharge neo venom. You could switch this out to event horizon, depending on your supercharge, depending on loadout. Neck mod, escalating might. The back, accelerated accurate wave. Chest, penetrating strikes. Legs, restorative gravity bomb. I'm using for DPS, but yeah, it's all DPS gear too, guys. The hands, max damage. And the feet gonna be Combat Master. The using this trinket here to buff, and you guys can see the artifacts I'm using the claw, 𝗟𝗟𝗟𝗟𝗟, and the claw, the trans claw and 𝗟𝗟𝗟𝗟, and I could switch it out with the grim or the strat, But for the loadout, I might not switch them just to show you guys. But if you run a content, it's good to switch them, artifact swap. But for the loadout, I'll just show you guys a basic loadout. Alright guys, moving on to the buff battle troll, quantum buff battle troll AoE loadout. Active wave, that's a damage buff there, guys. Distortion wave, the stuns and also do damage. Tachyon blast, you can see there, Tachyon blast that do some damage here. Singularity, that's the defensive buff. Also activates the PI for the active wave. Temporal extortion, it's a good buff, and event horizon. You can switch out event horizon with Neo Venom, it's up to you, but in this case I want to give shields. Health, and my might, you guys can see it there, that's the stats. 160k might, and vitalization, you guys can see it there. 35,588, right? So that's the stats I'm running with there, guys. You guys can check it out. Now let me guys show you guys the loadout. Alright guys, starting a rotation here. Singularity in the clip with temporal extortion. Go to active wave, distortion wave, Tachyon blast. Clip booster moves again. Active wave, distortion wave, Tachyon blast. Clip booster moves again. Just keep on repeating itself from left to right. Simple, easy rotation, guys. Simple, easy rotation. Alright guys, now I'm going to speed up this a little bit for you guys, and I'll get back to you guys with the passes. Alright guys, enjoy. Alright guys, this is the passes here guys, on 3 targets here guys. Alright, so I'm getting like, see, 80k to 100k per second. You guys can see there. So that's not too bad, you know, AoE damage for a buff battle troll, you know. That's not too bad. Providing that we're not using a lot of DPS artifacts. We're using transformation and the rest is 2 troll artifacts, which is the Amulet of Ra and the Claw of Alcon. So not too bad damage, not too bad. Alright guys, let me move on to the single target now, show you guys. The loadout, active wave, heat vision, energy expulsion, singularity, temporal extortion, group buff, and event horizon. As I said before, you can switch out the event horizon for more damage with Neo Venom, but I prefer the shields for the group. The singularity gonna activate the PI for active wave, as I said before. That's why I'm using this loadout. The power interactions do more damage. Same artifacts I'm using. Same might. Same gear, DPS gear, same mods, everything. Everything is spec the same way, just different loadout. And same artifacts. And same allies here. So everything is the same except the loadout. So active wave, heat vision, energy expulsion, singularity, then hit your group buff, temporal exhaustion. So it's left to right, basically. Pretty simple, easy rotation, guys. Pretty simple, easy rotation. Alright guys, I'm gonna pass a little bit, guys, and then I'll come back to you guys with the results. Alright guys, this is the parses here guys, on single target. You can see I have some low passes there, the 40k ones. I think I messed up with the rotation, but yeah, two low passes there on the 40ks, but the rest is pretty average, yeah, around the 50s to the 50s and 60s, sometimes 70s, depending on the crits. But yeah guys, that's the passes. Pretty alright damage, I would say, for buff barrel trolling. You know, as I said before, using, you know, mostly troll artifacts. So this DPS artifact you're really using is transformation. So it's a really pretty good you know, loadout. If you want to run this for survival mode, it's up to you. You know, future survival mode, it's up to you. If you're in a prec and you want to run this loadout for quantum, if you're quantum and you want to run this loadout, you can run it. As I said before, you're going to need 𝗧𝗥𝗮𝗟𝗟, the 𝗧𝗥𝗮𝗟𝗟 ally. That's a must for the passive ability. For the power, you need this, otherwise you can't pull out the loadout. You won't have enough power to do the rotation. With that being said guys, I'm going to leave you guys here. As I said before guys, I had previously posted up that troll tutorial with buff trolling and power trolling, so you can check it out. I have a link in the description, also in the end screen video. Make sure and check it out. Alright guys, you guys take care. Blessings, guidance, protection you guys all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.